Woo! Okay, everything's working. Everything's working without a hitch. I'm my new models. It's very slow progress, but I'm trying. It's just, I don't know, it's been hard to motivate myself to do anything. Ah, shit. But, yeah. Let's get right into it. Oh. Actually, let's change the languages up. So, I have it on English on my other save. I'm gonna try with the Japanese voices this time. Alright, who's ready for thrills, chills, and kills? Woohoo! Let's see. I'm going to set the action difficulty for gentle because the rhythm game, the panic talk segments are, for some of the levels, are really difficult. Might be a bit of a wuss, but yeah. Ooh, the volume might be a little loud. How's the volume? Oh, hey Sage, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing alright. Is the volume too loud? It looks like it's too loud. Alright? Let's see, let me turn it down a little bit. Yo, this voice is like, wow. They really went all out on the voice cast for both the Japanese and the dub. It's really cool. Doing okay? Feeling better? Got a lot of stuff at the food bank? Oh, nice. I don't understand. Why am I here? Also, this is actually the first time I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game with the Japanese voice, so it might be this is this is one aspect of this game I'm going in blind. There it is. Got a little hard to articulate my sentence there. What happened? I should try to remember that first. What are you doing? Come here, girl. Hang on a second. Hey, baby. Come here. Oh, yeah. Hi, girl. Slot caramel brew energy drink, 0 sugar, cherry cola, rice. Ooh, nice. Caramels. Yo, whenever I see Werther's candy, I think about that Rent a Grandpa parody commercial. At the end of it, the old guy's going, "Oh, you can pay me all you want, but you ain't taking any of my Werther's candy." Gonna talk about the 4 cards, 2 Japan only Pokemon cards, and 2 Japan only Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sweet. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. I'm sorry. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. My throat's still sore from the last stream. Again, from the Totodile half deck set. That's right. Hang on, I need to fix my model here. Game start! Yo, I love this retro 8-bit music. Right there. Alright, let's see. Oh goodness. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Hoot hoot, normal type with it. 50 HP. Hoot! What a hoot! I'm sorry. That was stupid. Yo, imagine a Hooters restaurant, but it's themed around the Pokemon Hoot Hoot. Hooters. If anyone wants to give me money for that idea, I'll happily oblige. Risky Kick does 20 damage with 1 basic energy. Nice. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way that I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, this is exactly what it's like. I was truly in a dream. Oh, there it is in all its glory. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. The artwork show Hoot Hoot standing by a real-life forest at dawn. Maybe you can make fan art of the Hoot Hoot like Hooters? Yo, that'd be fun. That'd be hilarious. Yo, I can design the costume, the uniforms too! I'm booting up The Sims after this. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elites of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." You know what? I went to a twin... I suggested... I was out with my aunt and grandma, and I suggested we go to a Twin Peaks, thinking it was themed around the show Twin Peaks. It was not. The food was great though. From the same set, Crocodile, water type with 70 HP. Ooh. I think Totodile is my favorite water type starter. Him and Mudkip, they're like... Oh, and Piplup. Piplup, between Totodile, Piplup, and Mudkip, it's a 3-way tie for the best water type starter for me. Slash does basic 20 damage with 2 basic energy. Nice. If you come here, manage to oh yeah, I already read that. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As I say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you have to be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. And that's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. But the Danganronpa! Hi Carrie, and welcome to the stream. Bite does basic 40 damage with 1 water and 2 basic energy. Slash does basic 20 damage with 2 basic energy. Nice. Derek showed Crocodile surfing on a big wave. He's a surfer dude! Sweet. Now because of the talents of those who were chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. My camera keeps pointing upwards. Stop it. Stop it. Bad webcam. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Now to the 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Sweet. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど。
Oh. Oh yeah, the voice still does kind of fit. It's a little different from the English voice actor, but it still fits. Barrel Rock, level 4 rock normal type monster with the earth attribute. 1000 attack and 1300 defense. Nice.
まあ、これもうお決まりだからとそう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は日向はじめだ。俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。
Aww. He's a hopeful little guy.
俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。
See. Okay, no.
だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
What's happening? Why is the screen glitching? For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always. Oh, excuse me. Always. Oh dear. Huh? The monster is a giant golem made from a castle bricks with 2 massive gun cannons on its back. While shouldering a pair of machine guns, this monster is unstoppable. Oh my god. I want to know, did someone create that golem from the castle of their enemy that they defeated? Because if so, that would be so fucking metal. What is this? The door! The door! door! The door is everything! The door, see is time, life and death, time and space. The door can see into your mind. The door can see into your soul. No, not really. It's just a regular door. This card was only released in 1999 booster pack 4 set and appear in multiple games including Forbidden Memories and Maybe. Oh my god. Imagine how the other guy must feel if he actually lives through it. His own castle reduced to making golems. Not even the castle. There's Carrion, write this down. It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Oh, is that a familiar face I see? And this last one is of the Rush Duel cards. Hello.
何者だ? え? 大丈夫ですか? 顔色が優れないようですが。ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの?
Right, what down? You defeat your enemy and you use the very bricks of their castle to make a golem. That sounds absolutely metal. Attack and defense 700? Sweet. Ladybug, Dream Ladybug, Rainbow. Level 2 insect normal type with a light attribute.
じゃあ、もしかしてみんなも?
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys, everyone. The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates.
多分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered. Oh, shit. Hang on. The transcript isn't opening. Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while doing my very best to act cool, I stepped inside and closed the door behind me and sat at an open seat at the back of the classroom. The monster is a cute ladybug. Has black wings and with red dots and stars on it, rainbows, antennas, and shooting rainbows from its back. Cute! Doesn't he look like a chubby version of that guy from the first game? He does, actually. He does look very familiar. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Aren't they related? Maybe. We'll have to keep playing to find out. Masafumi Takada, the composer of this game's music, is awesome. She also made the music for Suda 51 games. Oh, sweet. That sounds so cool. Just a second. Let me take my jacket off. Let's see, the STT on its back is a trademark for this emotional ladybug. Today it delivers joy and the rainbow trails to all. Oh, that's so cute. It's so wholesome. Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. Surprised looks on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. And everyone here is in the same predicament. Let's see. The card debuted in the Japan set Battle Pack 2022, Volume 1. It appears in the video game Duel Links. Oh, sweet. No matter how I keep interrupting him. My bad. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. And appeared in the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 anime in the episode 70, used by Nana Hoshi, which her deck is themed after ladybugs. Aw, cute. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I mean it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? Watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... minute, she looks familiar. Who? Who looked familiar? It won't open. I can't open it. Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Oi, oi.
Hey. What's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? That's all the cards? Good cards. Oh no, shit's already hitting the fan. What do you mean? Suddenly I became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous? Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exams exist. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? This voice is gonna hurt my throat.
Oi, Kora.
Hey, fat-ass, why'd you make a cutesy voice like that all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? And whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? Today actually the 26th anniversary of the Chicken Run movie? Oh, sweet. It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Alright, I see that everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Ew, it's too cute.
あれは多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ。そう、私はぬいぐるみなんです。フエルトジなんです。魔法少女ミラクルウサミ、略してウサミです。こう見えても皆さんの先生なんです。フエルトジなんです。
Doesn't it sound like her voice is like a little muffled? Or is that just me?
よろしくね。
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Yeah? That's a chihuahua? Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. Wait a minute, is it the one that talk about its diaper or something, or is that different? What? I'm not sure what you're talking about. That might be like later down. That might be like later down the line or something. That's gonna happen, but yeah. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said. Sorry, I only know a little bit about these characters. Thanks to Luigi fan plush video. Oh dang. Okay, yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about. Seems you know something about our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of the school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with the lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for a fun school trip. Depart? Oh my god, her powers are real. We're screwed. Huh? Oh, it's voice acted, my bad. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue skies, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. This whole thing has broke Hajime's head. See, also, Aardman is making a Pokemon series called Pokemon Tales. The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. Cute! This is a joke, right? Where are we? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart's being washed clean, isn't it? Washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. Wow. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just at school and now we are by the sea? This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? Just totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending HopeSpeak Academy. Ah, HopeSpeak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about HopeSpeak Academy. Then in that case, please forget HopeSpeak Academy. That's why we're having the school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you scheming? Huh? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Oh my god. And it's coming around 27? Sweet. I feel like I'm talking a little too loud. I'm gonna try to control my volume. I'm sorry about that. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps he brought us all to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. What? Kill each other? Huh? Nuh-uh. No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary. Then, what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. A heart-throbbing school trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then. Oh my goodness. Remember watching Chicken Run when I was little? It was one of my favorite Aardman movies. Remember having a figure of Mac? What? Oh, nice. Goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Hey, here's the intro. Oh, did y'all see his name? Yes, I would like to save.
Ne. 聞こえる? 大丈夫。だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も、他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？ねえ。
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to attend HOMOPHOBIA Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Oh, sweet tutorials. Remember watching Kanakar's reviews of the Chicken Run video game? Metal Gear Solid, but with chicken. Chicken Gear Solid. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can examine that person or object. You can also shift your point of view with the right stick. If you press the X button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. New Pokemon series will take place in the Galar region, which is not my favorite regions, but oh, I can imagine. I've heard like a lot of critiques with the Sword and Shield series. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search the beach thoroughly and progress the story. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's it being used for? Coconut! I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on the tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera. Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくてさ。
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can you be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Sick and tired of the Gen 8 cards? Boring and meh? Oh, I see. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Not to mention Gen 8 was mid, the starter was A. With the exemption of the Score Bunny line. You would have one named Pela. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? Her name is named after real soccer Pele. How sweet.
よろしく。僕は狛枝凪人だよ。
Oh, he's the ultimate lucky student. We're not this time. Along with my introduction, I guess I should also tell you about my talent, so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even though I tell you, in my case it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕は幸運なんだよ。
What are you talking about?
そうじゃなくてさ。
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
そうだね。
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected from at random to attend Hope Speak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Pele was in the inspiration of Samus Aran, last name from the Metroid series. Oh, really?
どうしたの?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なんか
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent, and that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as big as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? With Aran being based on the Pele last name Arantis, I learned this from old Did You Know gaming videos of 2012 based on Metroid. Learned Pele from funny enough an episode of the Backyardigans. Really? Mostly from the season 1 episode, and the first episode I watched Monster Detective. Doing a lot of talking. I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt as though my thoughts were stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead I found a blank page. It was kind of an uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
どうしたの?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. Let's see. Which is a real-life picture of Pele. A real-life picture of Pele is on a soccer monster. Walls with which is which Unique mentioned him. Unique one mentions him. Sweet. Good lord, I can't talk. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What was that? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? Back on topic, the new Pokemon was besides Corviknight and Dragapult. Maybe, but other than that, I don't care for the others. Oh yeah. Honestly, it's mainly the story for me that I'm not a fan of. I've never played the game, but I have heard about the story secondhand, and it's a mess. Ah, shit. It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I can remember, but... What is this? Oh god, she's back. It's an e-handbook. What the? Where did you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbooks to gather all the hope fragments. Hope fragments? On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Love, love. Hey! She's gone. I don't know, that overly cutesy voice I'm doing for her is murdering my throat. Hatterene is basically God of War, but it's only Podcast Century saying it will break anyone's neck for just being too loud. Oh wow. Should said that if you're too loud around it, you risk being torn by its claw or tentacle hand. It is known as the Forest Witch. In Shield? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see. My bad. Hatterene kinda scares me. I saw a clip of its final evolution in the line. It was beating up a Pokemon, healing it, beating it up again, healing it, beating it up again, healing it, beating it up again. That shit is scary for a Pokemon. Yeah, it scares me, but I kind of like it because it's kind of fucking crazy. She doesn't go for the kill. She goes for suffering. Very useful to have on your side. Just as long as you don't get on her backside. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever and wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. It was a Gigantamax form. In its Gigantamax form, said in short sword, it can read the emotions of creatures for over 30 miles away. Will go hostile and goes on the attack like it's a Titan of or Evangelion monster. And its shield, it's known as the Raging Goddess. Why did the devs keep making Pokemon that's that damn scary? Honestly, that should have been the final boss. This is why I prefer Gardevoir. Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits, be gone from this house. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's your deal? It's like we're in a game or something. And then a snuff film appeared on screen. No! And Hadron's the one directing it. That's not even out of character. She'll do it. Hang on a second, I gotta get my phone charger. Honestly, I always find myself attracted to the darker side of things. Pokemon does have its darker side. There's Darkrai, where if you sleep near it, it'll just... Even if you sleep near it, it doesn't even have to do anything. Its general aura causes nightmares. And that's why it's my favorite Pokemon. And then there's the tragic Pokemon like Cubone and Phantom. Story makes no sense. Arkham Cosmos was basic a bootleg Aether Foundation, and Rose was eh. Yeah, the whole thing with Chairman Rose could have gone better. I made this for film class, Hadron says with an evil smile on her face. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're out exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on the island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there any way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me, but I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? The gym leaders was Ed, besides Nestor and Alistair. Dang. Everything about the game was meh, huh? But is this really okay? Those dudes with the stupid hairstyles. That's what gets me. Heck, even Ash had none of them. Oh, dang. It's so... Subtlety. Subtlety is a thing that exists, and they weren't subtle. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is that... what's her name? Usami's fault? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. I'm trying to match the voices to the best of my abilities, but I think I'm defaulting to the English voices. Because I think I'm defaulting to the English voices because I'm so used to hearing them. So I do apologize for the inconsistencies there. Journey anime was meh, with Go getting a Flygon, and like with every Pokemon you catch, he uses once and never uses them again. Oh yeah, that's the problem with like a long-running series. It starts to get stale. Just look at The Simpsons. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as subtlety. You! Don't. You! No. Don't you deny the existence of subtlety. Okay, go. Listen. The subtle approach is the best approach, at least for me. Although maybe I'm not employing it. Maybe I'm not employing it right in my writing. Carrie, I'm sorry if that came across as mean or aggressive there. I apologize for that. Which is sad because I always wanted Ash to have one, but because Ash rides one Jirachi Wishmaker. Aww. You're now able to use the handbook you can use to check out various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the Y button. It's super easy. Subtlety is dead, and we are its murderers. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, it's Leroy Jenkins all over again. Alright. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. Well, wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the minus button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around and see it for yourself. Nothing, go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the B button. B! About exploring the island. It appears there's a map of this island. It's been installed onto the Z handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone else easily. Hang on a second. To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you can't really remember. Sure, my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, how about two? Why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on the island then. Oh, I should apologize. There is something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your handbook, you will also be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point marked with a exclamation mark, the story will progress. Super convenient. Now then, let's go. Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the A button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your handbook. As your pet grows based on the number of steps you take. So try walking to places instead of using the map using jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be small rewards. Yay, it's like a Tamagotchi. Egg. Okay, Coco, hang on. Alright, I'll be right back. Hang on a sec. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Nowadays, like, let's see, Team Yellow is just basically ravaged Marty simps. Trying too hard to be Team Skull. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's very disappointing. Ooh, okay. I didn't do shit. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Can we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I could do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why would they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less it makes sense. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and I haven't been introduced yet, right? Sweet. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. And my rant is the Larian is boring. I mean, how can you grow up a region based on Britain, the UK, for a person who likes that place? Mostly for Wallace and Gromit, fish and chips, and oh yeah. Well, there's more to Great Britain than that. There's a lot of history in there as well. Honestly, there is a rampant cheat. There was around the time of Pokemon Sword and Shield, I believe. You might have to fact check me on this, but there was a rampant cheating scandal in the UK, UK's football tournaments, football leagues. They could have done something with that if they were basing it off of the UK. I mean, screw up. I thought so. But yeah, but yeah, have a lot of ruins to explore, a lot of historical discoveries to find, and on the side have the discoveries on the side, but the main bit is the cheating scandal, is a massive cheating scandal that you're uncovering and bringing to light. Cheating, bribery, steroids. I think there were steroids involved. It's sports. Obviously, steroids is involved. I think. Unless the UK has like a massive nah, even with massive drug laws, there would still be like a steroid problem, I think. I'm starting to sound stupid, I'm gonna shut up. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. Think so too? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
ギリだな。
Yeah, it is pretty strange. But I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? I find this voice much more tolerable than the English voice that they... The English voice, he's like kind of a more... There's a little bit of a Grady edge to it. This is better though. That's why I don't care for the cards from the Gen 8 era. Some of them are pretty good. The legendary dogs I like, but everything else about Gen 8, you could have done better. They're everywhere in the swap meet, like the plague, and now there's nothing there anymore. Don't worry, you'll find some diamonds in the rough. You're fine, it wasn't stupid talk? Oh, thank you. Huh?
だってよ。
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the EU handbook? Oh boy, I gotta talk in the cutesy voice again. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Ooh, that hurts. The Gigantamax is a thing. Honestly, I do understand like the Gigantamax gimmick because I feel like as a company they have Game Freak has to find like more gimmicks to top the original they had. First they had the Mega Evolutions, that was fun. But then they wanted to move on to the next gimmick. And then the next one. You know, each gimmick kind of feels lamer than the last, you know? The terraforms, I do like Violet and Scarlet, but the terraform gimmick is it's just putting a hat on a Pokemon and while boosting its powers and making it shiny. It doesn't really feel all that special to me, you know? Not as special as Mega Evolution. I did tell you that both cats and dogs, Pokemon, the movie, is celebrating their anniversary. Yeah. That is absolutely awesome, and I feel old. I feel very old. Grandpa has a story to tell you kids. Sorry, my fault. Looks like we're being safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Isami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe that what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
でも
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. And optimism also bites people in the butt. And even the word optimistic feels like poison to me. What's wrong with me? There are three movies celebrating their anniversary on July 2nd, both the anniversary of DreamWorks' Sinbad and the Seven Seas and Men in Black. Welcome to the string, Nagato. How you doing? Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl... Okay. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Yay, another hope fragment. This is a nice airport. Why is there a pineapple on the conveyor belt? Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
俺様は田中ガンダム。覚えておくがいい。いずれ世界のすべてを支配する男の名だ。
This guy's so extra, I love it. On the 10th will be the 27th anniversary of Small Soldiers. Yo. I remember like bits and pieces of that movie. That movie was so cool. Rules this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. Huh? What do you mean pact? Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Don't specify, don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. Still a mere insect. Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really? Is it really wrong? Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Oh, and his little hamsters. It's good, and I remember having have it on VHS. It was one of mine and my Nana's favorite movie. Aww. It's basically Toy Story meets Terminator. It was, yeah. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
これぞ田中キングダム
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of the ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Goldenhawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, this guy's extra to the max. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. I don't know, I think like a few years after this game came out, Final Fantasy 13 came out, and that game had like a dude keeping a baby chocobo in his afro. Had Tommy Lee Jones as Chip Hazard. The dad was also in 2007 Transformers movie as Sam Dad. Oh, nice. Whew. So this is a supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters?
そうだね
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while? It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
俺
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't somebody say this island was uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
どうしたの
What happened? It's nothing. Hello. She's staring at me funny. You know. Why is she crying?
ひなたくん
Bullying a girl? Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. Yo, this is like that one meme that's been going around TikTok after a while. It's from that second Cruise movie where like the dude was crying and the dude just looking to the other guy and just shrugging, going, I don't know. And then the third guy walks up and goes, "Did you hit him?" Dude goes, "No, I thought about it." Yeah, that soundbite and that clip has been like popping up like a few times over the past couple months. It's kind of funny. So, your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
私は積み木みかんです。本当に心から何卒 よろしくお願いします。ですね。
My mind's drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all this trouble preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay to take your time and remember so slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Nah, I can tell you just made it worse. Isn't he putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get. Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her. So. Oh, that's me talking. My bad. What's your deal? Mikon is ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her for now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Almost like something so morbid, so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry. I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She is a mess. I'm gonna save. Poor girl. Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Hello! Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? Ah, that's right. Introductions are a go-go. Yo, we have like two vastly different personalities in the supermarket. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen, noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons! Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. When I'm excited, I get hungry mungy. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single after school Poyon Hour has sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar. Isn't there like that's like sounds like the plot of an anime. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences.
おやおや
Are you interested? What? You can hear me? Duh! Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Santa too. I too am an awesome musician. Sorry for that burp there. Excuse me. Also, some of those are not actual musicians. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing? Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. That's what's the details. Yeah, that's the type of person that would feel absolutely drained after interacting with her a few times. Whoa, this is a pretty nice hotel.
きっと
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
よかった
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
ね
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation's a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? The map will be displayed if you press X button. Said the X button, so don't make me repeat myself. Oh dang. The tutorial's getting sassy with us. That's right. You haven't told me your name.
お
My name.
超高校級のマネージャー二代猫丸とはわしのことさ
Woo! Wow. That's a voice that commands your attention. You can ask he could ask for like a quarter and everybody will be like standing will be like standing up looking in his direction. And that probably doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
声が小さい
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. Hinata. Shit. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Please make your acquaintance.
わしが二代猫丸じゃ
Don't you forget it, even if you go to hell. Woo! You don't have to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nida is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one? He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's not true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like that, he'd be better off playing on the team instead of managing it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a baby bunny. Hello.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy is already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Hiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
クズリュウ冬彦だ。言っておくが、てめえらと慣れ合う気はねえからな。
Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and the heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000. Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Now I can tell you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. I guess not. Hey bastards, if we're done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and bearing your face in your arms? Yeah. You're right. Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
私の名前は小泉真昼だよ。ま、これからいろいろよろしくね。
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Huh? Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or like just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. Usami. Sorry. I should probably work on pronouncing things better. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over, and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to That's all we have to do when we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mention that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along? It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, and then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey! Eh? Don't hand me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note not to remember you as remember you as unreliable Hajime. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. Better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Ooh. She is very assertive, I'll give her that. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. And it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Ah, shit. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you.
私の名前はエコヤマペコという。こちらこそよろしく頼むぞ。
実はさ、
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Yama could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard that she's a kendo master, and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
どうやら
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a missing blow can be fatal.
いや
Well, a named blow can be fatal too. Gotcha! Don't get on Pecco's bad side. I'll keep that in mind. There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hinata-kun.
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Oi!
Chiaki! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it.
七海千秋です。超高校級のゲーマーです。趣味はゲームです。オールジャンルでいけます。よろしくお願いします。
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
あのね、
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I'm already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how does she even play video games at a time like this?
眠い。
I'm sleepy. So this is the hotel restaurant.
すごいよ。
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
ごめん。
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. I don't think I can read this. Hey, do you guys have a moment?
あれ
Whoa, denied. Denied?
ごきげんよう。
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
やあ
Why, hello there, you must be the new guy.
僕の名前は花村てるてるだよ。巷では超高校級の料理人なんて呼ばれてるけど、超高校級のシェフと呼んでもらえるかな。その方がほらアーバンな香りがするでしょ。
I hope we get along well.
すみません。
Oh, that reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry for keeping you waiting.
私はソニア・ネバーマインドと申します。
I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. My bad. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we can get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually actual royalty. The ultimate princess? No one would be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful and completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend at my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. Stole my virtues? Thanks. But suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully... Yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you? Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to be worried about? Actually, I'm really happy. And here we go.
Bonjour.
Pardon me? What are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Oh, goodness. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Ugh. Alright, I think we only got like 2 more places to go. This is absolutely murdering my throat though. I might not be able to stream for much longer. I want to try to get all the character introductions out of the way though. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around. Aw, you found it! You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? She talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Sorry for not answering, you just don't know what to say. Yeah, it's kind of... That whole thing with Teru is kind of... Yeah. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. Whoa! A huge success! What did you do to that chicken? That chicken didn't want it to be turned into a cow. It wanted to be a chicken. Watched 2 episodes of Kamen Rider Gates was, and I only have 3 episodes left. Sweet. Sorry for that burp there. Excuse me. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, that makes sense. Chicken can't just change to a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself yet, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
私はね、西園寺ひよこって言うんだ。よいしょ、よいしょ。
She hasn't stopped pressing her fingers to the floor. Seriously, what is she doing? Tomorrow I'm gonna watch 2 episodes of that show and have corn dog for lunch. Oh, nice. And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Yoko Sawin has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. Seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare for the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Oh god. Probably because she looks so young. Fans probably all have the same niche or something. I don't think it's a niche. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? Mr. Ant, of course. We're squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Wanna do it together? Hell no. Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Watch out for her. It's always the cute ones. Oh, hello, Toucan. I don't want a cracker. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude? Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Kamaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
おっす俺は尾張茜ってんだよろしくな
Let's see. Today was Senior Felix and Beans burrito with low fat nacho cheese. Oh, yum. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-round super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basic and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. Oh, they want a firecracker? Arf, arf, arf. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Don't tell me you. No, that's not it. You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Frickin' Nagito trying to blow our chances with the ladies. Or Hajime's chances with the ladies. Hajime, it looks like we can cross it. We can go across this bridge. We can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Alright, are we going this way? No, it might be the other way. Yep, that's a... So this is a park. Park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. What if we weren't in a situation like this? I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being a key word. How's the introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed at the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various tasks such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. I found the source of the ticking and it's a pipe bomb. No, wait! Boom! What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Byakuya, have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
俺の名は戸上白夜だ。
Oh my god, it is him. He just let himself go. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
実はさ、
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
憧れちゃうね。
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Yeah? Tell me, why did Hope Speak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
なんだ。
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you tend to stand there?
いいか。
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and overwhelming aura of refinement is just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Oh my throat hurts. Was that a school bell just now?
What?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there. She said to meet up at the beach. Is this going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
でも
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. And I know we're still in the prologue, but my throat is absolutely killing me right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you for joining and thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all next time.